Okay, so I'm way under the porch. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this thing is. You can see there's a little, so if I push on that. All right, so there's my wire coming down from the back room. It comes out, goes around through here, and goes up through this. There's a better look at that. Goes through the vent under the porch. So this part of the mission is basically accomplished. And then I think I'm going to retrieve this crock because my dad thinks it's a sauerkraut crock from his grandfather. Okay, we don't know what this marking means. That there is an S on it though. Dad thinks that this is your grandfather's sauerkraut crock, right?
Yeah.
That he would put.
One of his German buddies taught him how to make sauerkraut.
Okay, so Dad seems to have figured out these markings. So what are we looking at?
Okay, here's what we're looking at. This is an S, stands for sauerkraut, and this is an image of a cabbage leaf.
Right. It's a cabbage leaf. So this tells you without doubt that this is the sauerkraut crock that you thought that it was. That your grandfather made sauerkraut in.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
So that is insulation that I tried to put around this stupid old galvanized line up to there. It's leaking somewhere along the line and it's dripping out of the insulation down onto here. And it also just happens to be going down into the cistern. Wow, that's deeper and bigger than I thought it was. Jesus. All right. Don't want to drop my phone in there. Jesus Christ, that's a good 12, 15 feet down. And it's pretty big underneath too. Jesus Christ, the diameter of this. At the bottom, I'd gauge that was a good 6 feet. Gee. Oh, and there's the old rain downspout that used to bring rainwater into here, into the cistern. It doesn't go outside anymore. This pipe comes out of the cistern and goes way off over there. It goes off into kind of the back porch area where there used to be a pump. Okay, I just turned the water back on. It's looking pretty orange. That doesn't matter right now. We want to check if they're holding. This valve is holding. Let's go down the line. Is this T holding? It's holding. I've got a compression. It's holding. Are the old compression unions from April? Are they're holding? Okay. Elbow. Is it holding? It's holding. This elbow. Is it holding? It's holding. All right. All right. So there's our next elbow. There's some other joints. Looks like it's all fucking holding. It's holding. All right, this is just phase one. This is just to get water back to the bathrooms. There's not going to be any water to the kitchen. No hot to the kitchen. Okay, so here is my bad hot water line. I took the insulation off it. You can see it's just where the insulation was on it. It was just eating away the entire pipe. And then you can also see how bad the foundation damage is there. You see that that's my outside tarp that I taped. So there's this crack that runs all the way down that pretty much goes straight outside. that rock there is kind of tilting over and stuff. So a lot of work to do, but we got to get this. All right, I am cutting it right up here. There we go. Stupid old hot water line finally detached. Okay, it's Wednesday, 3:30. I've got the new faucet in. Here's the new faucet. Cold water. Hot water. New sprayer. Garbage disposal. Hooked back up. I don't see any leaks. I don't see any drain leaks. I tightened up the packing nut of that valve. It is not leaking. And I don't know if you can see up back there, but it's not leaking up there either. It's not leaking. Everything's good. We've got water pressure. So the only thing now to worry about is the washer. All right, we've got like super hot water to the washer for like the first time in like 10 years because I went back here. Let me get back here. How are these lines doing? Are they leaking? Doesn't look like they're leaking. I disconnected the two washer lines. I flushed them out, and there was a bunch of crud in the hot water inlet, so I cleaned all that crud out and reconnected them. And we're doing this test here. And we've finally got hot water. And now I'm going to turn it back to warm, cold. Okay, and then just one quick last look in the crawl space. No leaks. There's it's hard to see from here, my union over there. Compression union. Oh wait, where is it? There it is. The little brass thing. That does not appear to be leaking in any way. And there's the hole to the basement. So, okay, after a thorough check of everything, it looks like we're good to go, Dad.
Okay, very good.
Wave hello to the people of Facebook. Okay.